Bees are fascinating creatures. Everyone knows that they make honey, and honey tastes delicious. But did you know that the number of bees is on the decline? And every year on the 20th of May, World Bee Day helps to raise awareness of the importance of pollinators, the threats that they face, and their contribution to sustainable development. Let's find out together what the buzz is all about. Bees are a type of insect. An insect is a category of animal. To be an insect, you must have an exoskeleton, which means no bones like humans, 3 parts to your body, head, thorax and abdomen, have 3 pairs of jointed legs, have compound eyes, which are lots of mini eyes that work together, and a pair of antennae, which sense the world around you. There are many different types of bees. In fact, there are over 20,000 different species, of which 270 of them are in the UK. Bees live in a place called a hive. These hives can be natural or can be artificial and made by humans. Either way, inside their hives they all look after one special bee called the queen, who creates eggs inside the honeycomb structures inside these hives to make the next generation of bees. Bees are very important in the world, as they are what we call pollinators. Pollinators are a type of animal which move pollen from one plant to another. In this case, when a bee lands on a flower to extract the nectar, which bees use to make their honey, their hairy legs get covered in pollen, which they then transfer to the next plant, which allows the plant to reproduce. This cycle continues over and over, and one single bee can pollinate over 100 plants in a single flight. There can be around 30,000 bees per hive, so as you can see, they pollinate many different plants each day, so much so that they can account for up to 70% of all pollination in plants and crops in the UK. And here is the big problem. If bees didn't exist, pollination would not be as effective, which means not as many plants and crops would be able to reproduce, which directly affects the amount of food that there will be available for both humans and animals. This is why it's very important to protect bees and other pollinators. Bee population is on the decline for many reasons. Some of the big ones are less green spaces, pesticides being used, and climate change, all of which humans have a direct impact with, which means it's super important that we help the bees to survive. This is why the 20th of May is dedicated to World Bee Day. There are many different ways that you can get involved. Why not take a look at our World Bee Day bumper pack on Twinkl, filled with great information and activities for World Bee Day. You could even create a bee hotel at home or at school using recycled materials. We hope that you enjoyed learning all about bees today. And from everyone here at Twinkl, we hope that you have a fantastic World Bee Day.